I win the race! Oh my god.
Ah!
So, the mysterious green cloaked character you're talking about before is none other than Link.
Yes, yes, he is.
My boy. So did anybody in the thread actually come up with a good name for him, or what?
Yeah, you'll see in a moment here. I selected some. As soon as I can figure out how to get this game's controls to work, because I kind of forgot when, because it's been a while since I played this.
There's not enough space for Zoo Smell Poop Lord.
Oh man, it would be cool.
Not enough space for Flighty Broad either.
Someone selected that?
No? No, I haven't actually read the thread since your first post.
Ah.
Carltn, really?
Yeah.
I guess I'm okay with that.
It's the only one that seemed like it was funny enough to fit it, so I went with it.
Well, there you go. And now, a tutorial in an RPG Maker game. I'm never gonna get tired of these, like, ever.
Yeah.
Wanna move?
I will in a second.
Move your big toe.
I will in a second. There we go.
That wasn't hard. Yeah, we can just quit right there, right? Oh my god, your class is my boy.
Yeah, we'll see the king this episode too. Spoiler alert.
Oh god, now I know the whole plot. Oh boy.
He doesn't say that, unfortunately. No.
Fortunately. I know you said unfortunately, but I would say fortunately. For a game based off of YouTube poops, I'm not looking forward to all the YouTube poop references.
Oh, there's plenty of them.
Yeah, I could imagine. Got a foam Sorwood. That's not bad. And a green tunic to put on top of the green tunic you're already wearing.
Yes, yes. Hey, we turned 18 too. Nice.
Oh, that's good. I remember last time that happened. It was a decade ago.
Damn.
Oh, okay. So, he's making Octorok meat breakfast, but, doesn't have any Octorok meat. Okay.
That's right.
It's false advertising. If you weren't there to supply the meat, this breakfast would never get made.
True enough, true enough. So now we're going to equip it.
The Octorok meat?
No, we're going to equip the sword. And of course the other gear to go with it.
Okay, cool. We still have all these other slots. This game is full featured.
Now we're outside. Of course, like any RPG, you gotta talk to everything.
Well, all the animals. You don't really need to talk to the people. Like, fuck the people.
You would say that. You would say that.
Okay. Yeah. Well, speaking of, how long do we got until some reference to sheep shagging?
Is that a YouTube poop?
No. It just seems like something somebody with this level of writing ability would put in a game.
I don't know.
Cow stalking is a very earthbound thing, by the way. And now you're stuck. Game over.
Not quite. It'll move out of the way eventually.
Eventually. This could have been a very long video.
Yeah, it could have. So can you tell where the enemy is on screen?
I'm assuming it's the giant flower.
Yes.
So I'm guessing those other two files are totally spoilers. Oh yeah. Oh. Fantastic.
Yeah.
I feel like we could replace this with anything Cadgemaster did, or Cadget. You know, the guy that did like pylons of trap balls and shit. And we wouldn't be missing a damn thing here. Penis.
Yeah, you could be right.
No, like seriously, that dude did like fight themes for some sort of trivia game that happened live at an anime convention or whatever, and they were really good. They were like ridiculous mashups.
Huh. You guys me the link to that.
But-
I might try that one day.
Yeah. I mean, dude's legendary when it comes to this thing, and probably still the only person worth watching any sort of YouTube poop-like thing that he makes.
Interesting.
Yeah, Carltn.
So, how soon do you think is before we'll find our next poop reference?
Like 2 seconds.
Close.
2.5.
Let's say from here about 30 seconds or less.
That's actually way too long. I'm not getting. Oh my gosh, John Goodman, hi. Well, it's John Goodman we're talking about. They're pretty big.
Yeah, but he's asking our character.
Oh, well then, non-existent.
Yeah.
Oh, and it's not just John Goodman, it's John Goodman as Fred Flintstone from the hit Hollywood movie, The Flintstones.
Yep, there he is.
Standing 12 feet tall.
Now, she knows I try to give the info on any enemy we run across, that way you can get their intricate backstory.
Yeah, no, that's much appreciated. I like to know what the creator of the game has to say about all of these, like, really just well-formed characters. Gripping dialogue. Fred Flintstone screaming, "How big are those titties?"
Oh yeah. By the way, this is the level of animation you're going to see throughout this game for the enemies.
Okay, I think we're okay with that. I mean, it's par for the course as far as RPG Maker goes. Shit.
Bye, Fred. That was an exciting adventure. Let's go home. Let's finish this out.
Yeah. Now the question that's going to be asked as well, how big were they?
I don't know.
2 years passed and absolutely nothing happened. God, this story just plods on harder than Xenosaga.
I don't understand the point of this first section. I'll give you that because they didn't really have to do that if they're just going to skip 2 years.
I could have just stood here and read poetry for a while, and I think we wouldn't have missed anything. I especially wouldn't have missed anything because, super good at reading.
Yeah, true.
What followed was the greatest trip of his life. We're talking drugs, right?
You could say that, yes.
Oh, and of course, without any sort of explanation, name the king.
Yes. Now you notice that how he has more characters that can be placed than Link does, or than Carltn does.
That's because his name was Harkinian. There we go. Uncle Phil, thank you. I hope you're planning on completing the trifecta.
What happened to Fresh Prince in here somewhere?
It gots to be. But now I'm wondering, like, if you can make the king's name huge, can't you just do that to everybody?
That's the thing, they should have been able to, but they didn't.
Ugh, so sad. Also retarded. Also reminding me of some very bad fanfiction that I read.
Really?
A lot of things remind me of terrible fanfiction. And as far as Who the hell is this bastard?
He serves no purpose. I'm gonna ignore him.
Immortal puppet. So it's kind of like, sort of like the puppets in Vagrant Story, except for it doesn't actually do anything.
No, he's our fighting guy. He just lets us up our skill, I guess, and that's really it.
But does it like actually up any sort of skill?
No.
That's the question.
No, it doesn't.
Okay. Okay, then it's useless. Then it's useless. We should be playing Vagrant Story. I wish I still had a copy.
Of course, like I always, I want to be exploring before I even attempt to continue the story.
Balls of Steel. Oh, and then someone mentions balls. Okay. Apparently everything's turning up serendipitous from Azo today. I don't worry, there's nothing there. Yeah. Functions as a normal bank should, I'm sure.
It does!
And of course here is the bank jail, where we keep all of the bad money.
Darn straight, there's even a guard for it.
Too bad he's guarding the wrong part of it. Yeah, so you said you were exploring, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot you really need to explore.
Yeah, this place is horrible.
Yeah, no, it started horrible, and I don't expect it to get any better. Everybody reading basic poetry.
This is where the first instance of crass language is actually going to start coming in.
Oh my god, crass language. Oh no. Yeah, so all of this poetry is really bad. Let me see if I can class it up a little bit. Give me a second.
Okay.
Forever droning, repeating instances, clouding my mind with terror and visions of future bullshit. Sorry, I can easily come up with like better poetry than this shit. I'm not even trying.
Well, that didn't even rhyme.
Old Spice. It doesn't need to rhyme. Poetry doesn't need to rhyme. It just has to have feeling. The only feelings I'm getting right now are disgust and sadness. Please tell me that was integral to the plot.
Now that was a one effort you didn't even need to go to. And like any good RPG, I will be talking to everybody in this town.
Welcome to Food Store. Where's he keeping the food?
What do you think?
I'm glad he... Okay, well... Okay. Yeah, I won't ask any further. Nice that they have plenty of Mountain Dew there, just in case Honey Boo Boo needs her special juice. Hick, 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 hick.
Pretty much, pretty much. Now, of course, all these portraits are standard RPG Maker portraits.
Yeah, except for the ones that are clearly taken from some internets.
Yes.
If anybody out there needs me to point out which ones are from internets and which ones are actually from the RTP, well, I feel bad for you, son.
You're gonna find it's incredibly easy to tell which ones are from this game and which ones are custom.
You can clearly add like 6 more graves. It's not even hard. Why is Jontron here?
I don't know. Why is he even
Hey,
here?
there's Grump. Hey, I'm Grump. You don't know the rest, do ya?
No, I watched some of their videos today though, but you know.
Yeah, no. It's hey, I'm Grump. I'm not so Grump. That's the Game Grumps theme.
Huh.
They're like, it's not really like anything I'd want to watch repeatedly, but you know, whenever somebody does like an animated version of some crap that they say, that's cool. There lies Chef Swagger.
I don't even know how to deal with that's a reference to.
This one right here, the Monstars, is totally Barkley Shut Up and Jam Gaiden.
Yes, I played that game, I know.
Okay, there you go. Still the best 1973. Yeah, see, that's not even good poetry by non-rhyming poetry standards.
Well, he told us that, yeah.
Here lies Doseku and Mazupanku. For some reason, they were both thrown in the same grave. After watching the YouTube poop game, I Am Mean Chronicles Part 2, or whatever the hell that subtitle was.
It was I Am Mean 2.
I Am Mean 2, yes. Which implies that there's an I Am Mean 1.
Oddly enough, there was.
And
it was an old DOS game.
So we have absolutely no way of playing it, thank God.
Pretty much for now, yeah.
No, it will never happen because there's nothing compatible with old DOS games at all. Now, excuse me while I go play the very first Might and Magic game. But yeah, no way to play old DOS games. Oh, so this is where we get our Jurgens?
Yes. Pretty much.
Are we gonna get our Jurgens on, or are we gonna get our Jurgen off? Yeah, see, I have no idea what this entire room serves the purpose of because I was not paying attention when you were possibly reading signs outside.
Well, don't worry, it's going to get explained right here.
Uncle Kingy. Okay. Closet games.
Don't ask, I don't know.
But yeah, that joke about Jurgenoff, apparently it's now completely topical.
It is, yeah, it is. I can't believe you caught it that quick.
Jurgen's Cack Factory?
Yeah, because he makes cake with lotion.
No, he makes cack. Lotion cack. Cack lotion. Lotion nugget. Dr. Willy, see? Oh my god. They better pull out some Mega Man 8 shit. Or, was it Mega Man? Yeah, Mega Man 8. If we find the meteor, we'll find Dr. Wowie.
Yeah. Let's find out what's in this lotion now.
Thank you, picture, drawn in MS Paint. And some Perrier. That won't even cause the thing to rise correctly. That recipe, I'm telling you now as a chef, that recipe would not work at all.
You're a chef?
Yeah.
Huh.
Surprise. I only spend all my time making like handmade bacon and friggin' sriracha for like no reason in particular, yes.
Oh, well, I thought people did it as a hobby.
Well, not people in like the real world. People these days, they make videos where they talk over video games, and that's their hobby.
Huh. Interesting.
Yes. And then there are some people who think they can make money off of it. Who are these people? Really not good people. Oh my god, you can buy crack.
Yeah.
Why didn't you just put all of your money into the crack?
Because I only have 3, whatever the hell the money is in this game.
3 monies.
Yeah, about it, 3 monies. And the crack costs 100 monies.
Beer 111.
I don't know what's up with that guy.
Oh yeah, this all has to do with the backstory. Super Yoshi created a world where everything was YouTube poops, and everybody was YouTube poop famous clowns. And things happened, and I fell asleep halfway through, and I woke up with a migraine.
And the video was still going.
Oh my god, no. It's not, this isn't it wasn't the intro to Dune. If it were the intro to Dune, okay, so it's the commercial, the Legend of Zelda commercial with some more F words.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So hey, what do you think's worse? That somebody spent their time making this, or that we're spending our time talking over it?
I couldn't tell you, honestly.
Okay, but next time we both gotta bring either drugs or poetry.
I'll see what I can bring to the table next time for this, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I actually have some nice excerpts from a little zine that I picked up the other day. Corrupt Minds, Animated Bodies, Queering Desire and Performance for the Child Spectator in Ren and Stimpy. I think it's relevant to this Let's Play.
Okay.
But I will save it for the future. Because I'm still reading through it, honestly.
Oh, okay.
Satan Layton.
Yes. And we can see what movies they made of them, too.
Okay. So, basically all of this is based off of Friday the 13th, thank you.
Yes, yes. Even gonna say it late next.
Sharknado would win. Sharknado's kind of like the ultimate fighting force.
It's a combination of two.
Yeah.
And she's not our waifu.
Nah, it's cool. I wasn't gonna make her my waifu anyway. My waifu's got bigger TTs.
So you're one of those people.
What? Just because I like girls that you inflate with a pump and then have sex with? Like actual living girls. I'm not talking about like sex toys. I'm talking about women that are turned into plastic inflatable things that you pump up and have sex with. Just because I like that, you're gonna make fun of me.
No,
Jerk.
I'm not. I'm not. I didn't even say inflatable lady anyway. You're the one that brought that up.
You were implying it. What I do with mostly anthropomorphic women in my spare time is my business.
Hey, I don't judge. I don't judge.
It's really sad because I do, and everything I said just sounded pathetic. Oh, bro, Doge. Mini question.
Yeah, what is it?
Much bad writing. Wow. That's me, sir.
Yeah, that's us. We're clearly flicking boogers at this guy.
I'm flicking boogers at the screen. The dongo testicles. More like the dongo debacle is what this is.
Yeah, I guess. I think that's it. Now we're actually going to finally be able to continue on here. Yeah.
Now let's just dawdle some more.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk to Zelda first.
You don't get to rename her? Not yet.
Only characters that join your party will you get to name. And that's again, this is a spoiler alert.
And let me guess, all of the king's attacks involve invoking the true peace that all true warriors strive for.
Which is what?
Yeah. Hold up, I'm waiting for... What? No over 9,000?
No.
Oh yeah, they already wasted that one in the intro. Once you get to a certain point, it's just the same 10 jokes repeated over and over again.
Is it now?
That's the internet for you. The King's Shard. The king took a shard in a box.
I don't know what that is yet. I think we have to have the king in our party for it.
Okay. Well... Nobody has anything interesting or witty to say. I'm gonna take a nap.
Already?
My boy.
My boy. Oh, great. Weren't you just there?
Yes, but that was on an exploratory run. Now we're actually on a mission there.
Just in case a Juggalo attacks. But Juggalo are chill people that just like sitting around drinking their wicked elixir and dreaming about the subjugulation of the universe.
Really?
More or less.
Huh.
I'm assuming one of us reads Homestuck and one of us does not.
No, you'd be assuming right then.
Yeah.
Because the Juggalo we're about to run into is quite different.
It's probably gonna whip magnets at you, kick your ass with some miracles. Okay, so I'm assuming think straight ahead. That be Juggalo.
Yes, that be Juggalo.
Okay, well, hit the fight command 27 times, make this shit happen. You don't even have any special moves yet. I mean, like,
No.
There's no tactical nuance. Well, I mean, outside of, tactically nuancing yourself away from this game, but that is not an option since we cannot run from this encounter.
Yeah, it's about to start very soon now.
Okay,
Juggalos.
so, two Shaggy, two Dopes, and no Violent J. That's yeah, no, that's a complete lack of friggin' effort right there. Sword that goes right through his body.
It's overlay feature, you know.
More like you just made your shit too big.
That actually could be it too, yes.
Oh, this kind of reminds me. I still gotta play through, what was it, Doom and Destiny? It's, another RPG Maker game that was made kind of, I don't know, a few years back, sold commercially. I got it in a bundle. It's kind of interesting, but it also is not very well written. Probably why I'm not playing it now.
Because it's that badly written?
Oh, no. I mean, it's mostly just translation from French to English and whatnot. There's a lot of references to shit, because the whole story is about a bunch of tabletop gamers getting sucked into a magical world.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and so instead of being douchey about it, I want to go home, they're like, let's go find our dungeon master. They take to it pretty well. They tell a bunch of one-liners. They end up in a place that looks just like the map from Zelda 1, which is pretty rad.
Huh.
And that's why that's sold for real money, however trivial, and this is pretty much going to be put on the same shelf with the Millennium series. Heyo!
Okay. Okay.
Kill the insane clown posse.
Hell yeah.
Steal their wicked elixir. He should have just given you Fago here, just a shit ton. This will keep them away temporarily. Sprinkle it around your feet, and the Juggalos will avoid attacking your face.
Really?
No. Mostly if you pour it out, they're probably gonna get all pissed because Fago's expensive for them.
Okay, okay.
It's also hard to find if you don't live in Detroit. I don't know. As far as the badness of this game goes, I'm way too relaxed to meet the level of bad. Where did these guys get a castle from? They're from Detroit. And castles in Detroit. from what I hear, they're not even from Detroit proper. They're from the fucking suburbs way on the outskirts.
Huh.
Oh, okay. Direct Earthbound references, thank you.
Yeah, the wage road to hippies. Thankfully, they're fairly easy to take care of right now.
I need to play through Mother 3 again. This game's rad.
Yeah, I gotta play that game. I played a little bit. I think I was at the Mecha T-Rex in the beginning, and I haven't passed that part.
So you're not even through like the first big chapter.
No.
It gets so much better. Oh my god, like, I seriously played through the entire game. Like, I played through the first chapter in Japanese before the translation came out. When the translation patch came out, I played through the entire game in like 1 week binge. So good. Oh my god, so good. Sonic Hedgehog.
Yes.
He can run 1,000 fast per second per hour.
Is that where you get that reference from?
Have you ever played Sonic Ball?
No.
Hey, you actually do have Fago in your inventory.
Yeah. I've been kidding out repeat battles. That's why.
Okay.
I let you see the enemy once. Then once if we were never giving, I just cut it out.
Okay. I keep forgetting this is the actual effort thread, not like the no effort thread that I've been posting all my LP shit in.
Yeah, so whenever you see the screen fade out and fade in, that's where a battle would have been.
You really should have just put in like Transformers cuts. Da 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 da. Right?
I should have.
You should have, but it's too late now. You already sent me the video. I'm not gonna download it again just because you need to put in a bunch of like Transformer Batman shit. Okay. Yeah, Fago is a health restoration thing. Oh, but back to what I was talking about before. Sonic Ball is a game that's really ridiculous. It was played in Awesome Games Done Quick this year during the bonus stream.
Huh.
It's essentially a racing game where you, how fast you go is measured in how many fasts you're going per second.
Yeah?
And there are ways to manipulate the terrible physics to go like a bajillion fasts per second.
Dang.
And you can play as Sonic and all his friends. You can play as Sonic, Knuckles, all these other people. Okay, see, there's Violent J. Hi, Guy Fieri with paint on. Now they're gonna tag team, double team you with the power of true raps.
Yes. Yes, they are.
Okay. Yeah, I see what they're doing here. It's gay sex joke.
Wait, is that what that was about?
Fucking Shaggy Two Dope's got his pants down, of course.
I thought he was trying to be a gangster.
Nah. Sometimes you get gangster, sometimes you get ass raped.
Huh.
Oh yeah, just because Shaggy's the skinny one means he's faster.
Yes.
I think they're both pretty slow. I mean, they did write that song, and all those other songs. And basically, they did a lot of things over the last couple decades that are... crap rap. It's like, yeah, don't let us know your exact opinions on the Insane Clown Posse. Jesus.
But at least they got their toes this time. A few of the characters that you've seen, even Fred Flintstone got his toes cut off on his battle.
I missed that, but I did notice that before, the Juggalos you were fighting before had no legs. Which is sad. If you ain't got no legs, you can't run from the cops.
True.
Or
true.
from the vengeance of Carltn.
And Uncle King was it King Uncle Phil?
King Uncle Phil, yes. Don't tell me you die in this fight.
No, I don't.
Yeah. See, I know you're bad at other games, but you can't be bad at a turn-based RPG.
You'd be amazed. You'd be amazed.
I'd probably be amazed to death.
think we almost got the fat guy down.
Yeah.
And there he goes.
He's gone. Gone off to sing the song that harbors the beginning of the world. In hell. Yeah. And, like, of course, the references to Juggalos in this game are, like, the most basic references. There's no reference to their shitty wrestling promotion, Juggalo Championship Wrestling.
I didn't even know that existed.
It does. Basically, that whole backyard wrestling craze from the early 2000s, these guys sort of spearheaded it, just a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and they got, like, a lot of, like, actual big names in on their production.
Huh.
Yeah, but that's all wrestling history. Apparently I know a bit too much about that.
Oh, you're fine. I wish we had more attacks so instead of just a standard slash, but we don't.
Yeah, remind me if I ever build a really crappy fan game to at least put like 27 attacks at the start of the game. Yeah, okay, so he just says like a jumble of random shit. Cool. Now you got dual foam Sorweds.
Oh yeah, we do.
Sick. And a save point / teleporter / Oh yeah, you can save anywhere. Of course it's not a save point. Well at least you don't have to walk all the way through there. That'd be well, honestly I was gonna say it'd be really boring, but it would probably be par for the course.
Yeah. We just gotta go back to the king and let him know that we killed the Juggalos off, and then that's it.
Yeah, fantastic.
My boy.
My boy.
Being let what makes you think this? There was no... Oh, right. They did mention something Mortimer. Okay, I was gonna say there was like no hints as to any sort of involvement of Mr. I Am Mean. But no, I guess there is.
My boy.
Yeah. Oh no, he's only like a bajillion years old.
Yeah, he actually is in this game. A lot of people live forever.
Yeah, I know all about that.
Oh no, right, it's the old Ganon Gambit.
Oh yeah, get somebody else to resurrect you, which will happen no matter what the hero does, and then fight him in a final battle and get your ass beat. The Ganon Gambit doesn't really have any long-term potential. Oh, and then he just joins your party for like no reason. Oh, and you get 400 rupees. Not even like about 400 rupees. So okay, how many more hours of this do we gotta go?
Oh, wait. From what a friend told me, I think this is like a 12-hour game.
I'm trying to imagine 12 hours of this. Okay.
Oh yeah, and this is the end. Thanks for watching.
I'm imagining hell on earth. I'm imagining fire everywhere.